Welcome everybody to Fire Emblem Engage. I was about to say three houses. Engage. Engage number two, baby, number
Think how hard this
two.
must be on the
All
divine
right, let's go.
dragon. We gotta hold it together.
All right.
Lumera, I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. Bitter memory. I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful. Sorry,
Interesting.
I couldn't have done something.
No, Prince
If anybody
Alfred.
in the comments
Without
section
you,
can
our
tell me what
losses may have
that's
been even
specifically
greater.
about
Though I must
with what
ask,
happened with
why
Sigurd.
did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help all over Firene.
I hope in one day they remake all the Fire Emblem games,
creatures.
especially the GBA ones.
What kind of creatures? These things are like people, but cracked, almost the corrupted. So that's what you call them? Yes, corpses brought back to life. No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One?
They look like that dude in Bulbulaya 3 at the
Please,
end.
come with me to Firene. Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine. Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last divine dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can. I'm coming with you. You will? I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of divine
I
dragon.
think he is
If
the
each kingdom is
same
protecting
voice actor
rings,
that they had
I
for
take it
Alm.
Firene has one, correct? That's right. Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios. As the divine dragon, I officially accept the kingdom of Firene's request for aid. That's great to hear. Thank you.
Alfred probably has the same voice
Happy
actor
to
as
help.
Alm. I'm saying again, but like,
Alfred is fine.
that's what it
I've
seems
been
like.
visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy.
Helios.
I think of
Helios
you
sounds
as
very
an
similar to
old
Pyro
friend.
101's
A
Greek-inspired
very,
world.
Very old friend. I appreciate that.
That is so
Actually,
cringy.
I can't remember
I
anything
preferred
from
Professor
before I fell asleep.
a ton,
Nothing.
but this game is freaking
This
awesome.
world is new to me. I appreciate
And
having
for
friends
it
who can
giving
teach me
clues
about
like
it.
this, like
I'll
I've
do
never
my
heard of
best.
Sigurd,
Can't
I've
say
never
I'll know
seen
much
Sigurd,
compared
I don't know
to
anything about
Lumera,
Sigurd
but I'll
or
try.
much about Marth either. And through this like game, actually learning about these old lords and everything, like knowing Celica with all that and everything, and it's just, it'll be so nice. It'll be so sweet, so cool if we can get access to these folks again through remakes, like how Echoes was. Yes, we understand support. I feel like it kind of works a little different than this one, but yeah. Thanks, Vander. Hopefully you won't be taking too much experience away from my other units. Actually, I'll make sure you don't. I still don't know exactly what to do with Boucheron,
I'm sorry.
but he's pretty tanky, I guess. Alfred's super fast, so far as what it seems like. I remember people saying, like Fire Emblem reviewers, that certain units should be reclassed to a different class according to their growth rates. Now, is Client supposed to be physical? It doesn't seem so far, but other people say differently otherwise. So we shall see. Or maybe I'm getting Clan like confused with others. What's the other little kid that you get? The what's his name? The villager of this game, Jean.
We ought to
Never mind.
establish a
Not even
base
gonna
of
finish it
operations
because like
before
I
we
just
begin our journey.
depart, baby,
Somniel
depart.
would be
Well,
uniquely
first.
useful.
And the other
A
thing is, I
little out
don't
of the
know what
way,
to do
isn't it?
with all these like items that I
can't
get. I
imagine
know
how
what
we'd
to
get
do with them
everyone
in
there
three
and back.
houses.
As
No
a
idea
divine
whatsoever
dragon,
what to
you
do
can
with those
travel there
items.
no matter where you are in the world.
I wonder if you
I
can still
can?
craft.
Indeed.
That'd be nice.
Furthermore, one can only enter
Craft,
the
I mean,
Somniel with a divine
forge.
dragon's power.
Not craft.
Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then, yes.
Isn't that
Let's
convenient?
use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment?
Hmm?
We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
I like that his voice is
Thank you
echoing
for watching
because
over
it's
me all this
empty and
time.
it's a big and empty room.
This journey will be a long one.
Nice
But
detail.
don't worry, Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine
And
Dragon.
the scenery actually has some
I will
details
find
in it.
all of the rings, just as you asked. And then I'll return to you, Mother. I promise. Here we are, safely returned to the Somniel. I didn't realize how spacious this place was.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we
But
gain
yeah,
allies.
speaking of remakes,
We may need someone to supply us with equipment as
seen
well.
a recent
Something to
video
consider.
of
Right.
Fairgas, a Fire Emblem
Might this be
YouTuber,
yours?
one of the only and
A piece of
best
jewelry.
Fire Emblem YouTubers.
I don't recognize it.
Although I really
crystal
like
looks
Mecha.
unusual. Where did you get this?
But
On the ground in the
yeah,
ring
well,
vault
where was
after
my
the
train of
siege.
thought?
I
Basically,
thought it
yeah,
might be
he was
yours, but
discussing
apparently
if
I was mistaken.
Fire Emblem Three Houses,
No
because it
one
was
has
one
come
of the
forward,
first
so it
games
must have
of
belonged to an
the
enemy
Switch.
soldier.
If
I'll
it, like
dispose
Breath of the Wild,
Wait,
is gonna get a
it's
remake like
familiar
other
somehow.
games also did.
Even though
Not
I've
exactly
never seen
remake,
it.
but a touch up for the
Please,
Switch
do
2,
take it.
which
Perhaps it will help
cannot
jog your
wait for the
memory.
Switch 2, man.
Thank you,
Like,
Vander.
perfect. I really need
Once
to
we've
like
rested for a
pre-order
bit,
it or something like that.
let's set out for Firene.
Actually, no, I need to pre-order it. But yeah, let's see. Let me check the date because I feel like for America it's different than compared to other countries. It's super confusing. I don't know if I should wait for May or June or which one I'm supposed to. But let's check. Let's see. Pre-order.
Yes.
April 24th.
Right.
In America also. Let's see.
Ah.
Well, right now we're doing this, so I don't want to go off of it. I guess Switch 2. It was released all the way back in 2017, or introduced, I guess. Yeah, in 2017. What the heck? How come I never got it that early on? I was like insane for not getting it, man. Crazy. I could have made so many better like that back in 2017 when I graduated high school. I created my first YouTube channel, and that's like 3 channels down the line after that, whatever, that all got I deleted. But I put so much focus in that one specifically to Wizard 101 and Pirate 101 that and I didn't get the right equipment. No, I had no mic. I didn't do any of those things really. I was trying to also do art on the side. I was trying to do these like cringy music videos. I was like, it was a weird time before I had finally gotten access to, and I decided to go to see a psychiatrist, get some medication and all that, and now I feel great and happy.
Yes.
So, and very, very rarely depressed, unlike how I used to be depressed literally all the time in Los Angeles. But yeah, that's the other thing. But 2017, damn, really should have gotten it right when it came out. I think my reason was probably because, I don't know, maybe I didn't even know that it was released in 2017. It's so strange. I was so focused on the 3DS and all its titles and stuff that perhaps that's the reason. It's weird. It's weird to me, honestly, because as far as I remember for 2017 is like, I remember being super hyped in about 2016 for the Sun and Moon, and then probably 2017 was Ultra Sun and Moon. But I had classes and it was school and it was a nightmare, and high schooling here was hell for me. So maybe that's why I didn't really keep up with the news. Also, I was crazy about Wizard 101 and really thought that I could become like Blaze, Lifehammer, and stuff. I really thought there was a market for it, which there probably is, and some people have taken advantage, but it's not me. Not me. I can't spend it anymore. I tried. I can't do it. Our first support of the season.
Fram?
Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is
Okay,
to
so
support
3
you.
days have passed
That's
since the
why I'm
pre-order
here
has
giving
started,
you
so I think I
extra
should just
motivation.
pre-order.
Huh.
Because I got my money
Thanks
back
for
from those stupid
cheering me up,
advertisements.
but
Thank God.
Could you maybe not do it so
I was just hoping on a long watch time, but the maximum I think I reached to when it comes to each video for watch time after freaking
4, 3, 2,
100,000 views on 3 different videos, only the most that the watch time went up to for each one was 100 hours. Not even 1,000. Freaking Fire Emblem 3 Houses had like 9,000 views and had like 1,000 watch time. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. pre-order at retailers, or I think I'll just wait. I'll wait. I don't think it's gonna get sold out like the PS5 was, but I'm still kind of afraid of that. But I'll get it on release day. I don't know. Let's see. Spent way too much money this month, anyways. So let's hold our horses for a while. By the way, when is the official release date though? Because I checked the, and that's super recent. 24th. Today's what, like the 27th in Los Angeles? June 5th. Okay, I've got time. Right before my, 2 weeks before my birthday. Pretty happy birthday is gonna be this year. Special and awesome birthday for once. Yeah, woohoo! Things are going up, up, up. Shukrullah. Inshallah, if I live till then anyways, right? Not in the depressing way, in the God-fearing way. Almost got about like in the last 48, is this showing 48 hours? I don't know. 600, almost 1,000, so almost, but yeah. I guess I should just be thankful for whatever I got, honestly. Like, for now, let's see, the watch time in hours. 183 hours in the Pokemon one. Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. 189 in the Engage episode 1. 198 in the Sims 4. And it's actually pretty great combat videos. I hate this map is always going to be number 1, but in this time frame, in this last month, the highest it has gotten to, and that is in the best class for the Dragon Quest, right? 3 HD. He's 15, and then 13 for the map, and then 5 for what's it called? Unicorn Overlord. So honestly, yeah, whatever. I should be thankful for whatever it is. So overall watch time in lifetime, the modern chili house in Sims 4 takes the cake with 3,900 hours of watch time. Number 2 is I Hate This Map, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, 1,200 hours of watch time. And then after that, everything else is irrelevant until the recent videos that were advertised. So let's check that. Subscribers has increased a ton, mashallah. Most amount of subscribers at 42 for Jigglypuff. Great. 38 on the Happiness and Sadness in The Sims 4. And 31 in Engage, in 22 in Claws, 22 in 3 Houses. Pretty good. In revenue, we may never know.
We're known as Land of Plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries. You must come from
Due to advertising, I'm probably going to be getting like cents. At least double amount of cents.
Peace
right?
Doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing.
Sound.
The king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elusia isn't in the alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians...
Well, I'm glad he's launching attacks on Elusia.
Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. People can believe what they believe.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn
Ooh,
you
you're
against
gonna be
Elusia.
interacting with them soon. Don't you worry about that.
Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother. Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. Can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
Okay, posting some shorts on Instagram for that. Ha! Increased visibility, baby, because we can't keep paying for ads.
Just call her Saline. I'm sure you two will get along great.
Saline. I didn't think we were gonna meet Saline this early on, but yes, I think she's probably one of my favorite characters right now. Her and Louis. I like Louis a lot, and him too. He's pretty positive. I don't know. These ones seem very familiar and nice and huggable. It's just look at the beauty. Witness the beauty. Trouble, 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 trouble. Aren't we always in trouble?
The
I'm just glad they
everywhere.
kept this the way they did in like
Can't
Three
stand
Houses.
them
This
overrunning this peaceful town.
moving with the
I
units,
have to drive them away.
small little chibis
Divine
moving
One,
onwards,
will you help
pushing
me?
forth.
Of course.
I'm glad they're always innovative.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
I like how they
Lots of
look though in
things
this
left on
game,
the way. Hurry.
unlike other games. But
Chloe,
yeah,
you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for
okay.
you as long as we
War,
must.
right?
You
I've made
have to leave.
war.
If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
Okay, gotta keep
When the
Instagram
sooner
open.
will come to pass. What say
Chloe!
you,
I love the way they say Chloe. It's not like Chloe, Chloe. Chloe! These camera movements, this movement of the characters, everything flowing. Thank goodness we're back to this. And I thought I'd never like Fire Emblem Engage or I would ever play it. Oh man. Time to give the rings finally to each other.
Leave it to me.
Right. Instagram has been posted, TikTok has been posted, Reddit has been posted, Snapchat has been posted.
Alfred!
Equipping Sigurd
Saline, what are you doing
with
here? I thought you
Alfred
were with Mother.
and
I was.
Celica. Celica, yeah?
Lucian
No,
army
we
is
haven't gotten
marching on the
Saline yet,
castle.
so we gotta wait a bit for
Why?
Celica in a bit.
I cannot
In a
say.
bit.
Before they arrived, Mother
Oh,
sent
there
me
she
to
is.
warn you. But then we were ambushed
Not
on
even
our
a
way
bit.
to Flora
Eventually.
Port.
Now,
Me
I
and Chloe
suppose.
stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the emblem ring?
Yes, Mother gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness
Let me
gracious!
see how many. I
The
should have like
Divine
500,000 by now, I
You're
think,
here!
views
You're
overall.
awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us.
Lifetime.
Emblem of Echoes.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'll carry on. See what's happening. So, total views 558,513. Wow, can't wait for that million, baby. Top
I am Emblem Celica.
Engage
I detest violence, but I
48,900
will always
views.
fight to defend the innocent.
Second is the happiness.
Thank you for answering my
4,
call.
48,900. Then
So,
Jigglypuff at 40,000.
This is the emblem that was in
48,700.
Firene's ring.
Then Water Chili at
Emblem Celica.
14,000.
How
500.
marvelous! Divine One, with your
And
blessing, and hers, of course,
13,400.
I would like to fight by
Zero,
Celica's side.
12,200.
I must protect the
And
people of
Mr.
this
Dungeon,
village and
12,000.
ensure Louis and Chloe's safety.
Now we know.
I entrust this ring to you,
Now
Saline.
who, when it comes to the subscribers, because I think
I
we
won't
looked
be able
at
to
watch
get very
time.
far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me.
Yay,
It's not so bad
Celica.
protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of
Okay,
pace.
now we can look at the subscribers, which it's still a little iffy here, is what it's showing. 167 from the Death and Life outfits, 120 Death and Life, and 83 from the Fallen. Okay. Mostly from shorts, good to know.
Look at that house. We'd better warn them to lock.
I probably talked too much doing their talks. Really shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I think it should be fine. Just when I get into the mood and I'm not looking at it, I'm looking at my phone and all that. I start to do it like I'm doing a freaking live stream. But I freaking realize it's a video, okay? So I had to like focus. I just wanted to be safe. And like my characters seem to dodge a lot, which is nice. And I'm glad it's most of them are way easier than East 10 Nordics and Romancing Saga. That one is like so tough. And you'll see. You'll see. Truly is. And the Javelin, right on time.
Emblem
Go
Celica.
forth, Alfred
It
and
is an
Sigurd.
honor. So it was
Alfred
your
and
voice I heard
Sigurd.
on the way from the
Alfred.
castle. I'm glad
Alphonse.
you're here with me.
I feel the same, Saline. I will fight by your side from now
Cut
on.
you down.
Together, we will protect that
feel
which
like
you
that-
hold dear.
Thank you.
Emblem Celica.
With Celica's help, I
So
ought to be
her
able to
thing in
reach
reference
Chloe and Lee
to
more quickly.
Echoes and her game in Gaiden, she, in order to cast a spell, uses HP. She loses HP, which depending on the spell she is using to attack and how many attacks she's doing. So that game is insane when it comes to strategy, when it comes to the mages like that. But if you have Nosferatu like Silk does, then not that big of a hassle. But if you're very mainly focused on magic, which is Celica's almost whole party, it gets a little strange on how to maintain the characters. TA does not have a lot of range, it seems. I wonder why that's the case. Oh, they're in the forest. No wonder they're able to avoid so much. I can't really tell a lot of the time if they're near trees and stuff, but now I know. Saline?
Let me at it.
Yeah, like I don't want to take a risk with my mage. Boucheron, go forth.
For the Divine Dragon! Whatever you ask.
Oh man, this music, like, I don't know what it's reminding me about. It's like something really in my memory. Like it's like hitting my heart, but I don't know what it is. Either it's like how Awakening's music was, and that's what it's reminding me of. That has to be it. I can't think of another game that has like kind of similar to this type of music. Louis to avoid. Go for it, Saline. Nice. You love to see it. Well, you don't love to see it, but he did a lot less than expected. I expected to be dealt a lot more damage. But I'm glad at least in this game so far I don't need to change the difficulty level. Had to change it in the Romantic Saga. That one was just insane on normal mode. So yeah.
Houses are ripe for the picking.
No,
Time
yeah.
for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
Yo, YG Games, everything we on the rise. No slow moves, I strategize. Game is on,